Welcome to commentary of Farnborough versus Dartford here in Farnborough. The Darts are looking to get back to winning ways on the road after a thoroughly successful home week at Prince's Park, where they picked up 9 points from 3 games. A thoroughly impressive week from the Darts. Scored 5 against Welling, 4 against Braintree and 3 against Weymouth. They've been ramping it up goal scoring wise, whilst also being solid at the back. The lineup then for the Darts: it's Joe Young, Jordan Winter, Samir Carruthers, Connor Essam, Luke Colson, Kieran Murtagh, Max Statham, Jack Smith, Pierre Foncu, Charlie Sheringham and Sam Adaudu. On the bench, Christian Campbell, Alex Wall, David Radari, Tom Ray and Josh Johnson. For the hosts, Jack Turner starts in goal. It's Jack Ball, Ollie Robinson, Kevin Loco, Sam Deering, Ollie Pendlebury, Reggie Young, Hisham Kasimu, Jonathan Page, Salim Saled, Jordan Norville. Williams completes the 11 on the bench. Freddie Grant, CJ Fern, Shay Hutchinson, Michael Fernandez and Omar Rowe. Forward by Joe Young, who came out of his penalty area to take. It's onto the chest of Sheringham, comes for Carruthers to hit on the half volley. It just dropped for him, Carruthers, and he threw a leg at it. Just dips over the crossbar. First sight of goal for either side, really. Max Statham will send this down the line over Sheringham. Loco gets something on it. Sheringham then nods it back forward before it's headed away once more for another Dartford throw, this time further advanced. Statham takes on to Carruthers, who blindly hooks the ball forward towards Foncu. Headed away, and that's a nice flick, and it will come now for Deering to run on to. Plays it in behind. Number 17's in here for Farnborough. He slots it in. A goal out of nothing, really. It was flicked in behind, and I think it was Kasimu who was played in, and he slots it in with his left foot at the near post.
Goal scored for Farnborough in the 19th.
It'll be an in-swinger from this near side. In it comes, poor one in towards the near post. Can be comfortably headed away by Smith, but it'll come back to Deering once more. Now Saeed looks to clip a ball towards the edge of the area, headed on and flicked into the area. Winter will get to it first. His clearance is only to a Farnborough man who dancing into the area, looking to get a shot off. Still it's bouncing around. Still it's still in there before the shot creeps in at the far post. Poor defending from the Darts, who just couldn't clear their lines. And then a hopeful ball was hooked forward along the ground. Joe Young, who was unsighted, had no chance really. It was a chaos in the area. A Farnborough man swung a leg at it. I'm not sure who it was, but it found its way in at the far post. Turner launches this long. Headed away by Essam. And headed back forward. Winter looks to nod it back to his keeper. He's under-hit that Jordan Winter, and it's going to be a third for Farnborough, is it? No! Just wide of the post. Jordan Winter looked to nod it back to Joe Young. He got nowhere near enough on it. There was 2 Farnborough players rushing onto the ball. I didn't see which one that got a touch. In the end, I can't believe he's missed. Coulson nudged off the ball before the Saeed can spin. Looked to play it in behind Winter, this time does well. Murtagh gets a little bit of luck. He's not going to get the luck there as his pass is picked off and Deering can bring it forward for the hosts. Over onto the right hand side for Young. It's a run at Adaudu. Bit of skill to get past him and drives into the area. Cuts it back for the number 24. Turns and shoots. It's off the line by Statham. And Foncu can clear. Statham sends this throw down the line. Headed away by Loco. Out for a throw. Once more for Statham, this time just inside Farnborough's half. Headed away once more. Murtagh sends it back forward before Farnborough can head away again. It's put in behind Jordan Winter. Kasimu's onto it and he gets the better of Winter and he's in now. Kasimu shoots towards the far post and he's put it, dragged it across goal and out for a throw in. Kasimu, that's a big chance for a third. In the end he'll find one in Jack Smith. Able to bring it down and find Samir Carruthers, who looks to dance forward. Now Jordan Winter goes back to Sam Adaudu. Looked forward by Adaudu. Headed away. Comes onto the toe of Jack Smith, who's able to clip it into Max Statham. Smith Hooks the ball into the penalty area, flicked away, doesn't quite reach Christian Campbell. In the end, he does well to win it back, Campbell. Now we can find Coulson. Now Campbell once more. Hooks it into Jack Smith. He'll get it back, Jack Smith. Edge of the area, Jack Smith looks to shoot, deflected. And we'll go behind for a Dartford corner. An away swinger from Coulson. Headed goalwards and in! Christian Campbell, I think, off the bench for the Darts, and he rose brilliantly. And a thumping header into the back of the net. And Dartford have got that goal back. Gets the ball out of the net. Placed it on the centre circle now, Campbell. Dartford want to get going again. Be an in-swinger from the left boot of the Farnborough man, who raises both arms before whipping a ball in. It's a deep one. Jack Smith got up to it first. Drops for Adaudu, heads it towards Coulson. Didn't quite come for him. Deering picks it up, went down under the challenge from David Radari and wins Farnborough the free kick. The right foot of them for Farnborough. Over the wall and in! It's a brilliant goal. Ollie Pendlebury, who picks out the top corner. No chance, Joe Young. No chance for the wall, really. It flew into the top corner. And it comes from Adaudu. Flicked on and won't quite go for a corner. It will loop back up into the penalty area. That's awkward. Statham will head it goalwards. Good save. Statham once more and behind for a corner. Well, that was the chance, really. It was of Farnborough's own making. They flicked it on into their own penalty area. Max Statham headed it goalwards, in the end straight at Turner, who was able to flap it behind. Adaudu will launch another one long. Flicked on, it will come for Statham at the back post. We'll find Luke Coulson, puts the ball in. Decent ball from Coulson, headed away. Will come for Smith. Shapes to find Carruthers once more. He'll put a ball into the area. He'll look for Smith, it won't quite come for Jack Smith, and it will be cleared away as far as Sam Adaudu. Campbell, nice footwork to beat his man before clips the ball into the area, headed goalwards by Connor Essam onto the roof of the net, and that'll be that. Be as much about the response next week as it is the defeat here. Referee's got his whistle to his lips and he blows for full time. The unbeaten run comes to an end for the Darts, who fall to a 3-1 defeat here at Farnborough.